Hi, friends. I never know where to look in this. Like, I'm looking at the actual screen, like looking at myself. So it looks weird. But it feels weird trying to focus on this, especially because it's like a really bright light in my face. Can I cover it? Nope. But yeah, it's a really bright light in my face. I'm sorry for chewing on my gum like this. It is like 11 o'clock at night. I just got out of work. Remembered that I needed to do a video for this week. So I'm coming to you guys with a video. And it's just going to be a quick update on what is going on with me right now. I'm trying not to move so much because I see it shaking. I'm remodeling my room. I'm remodeling my room basically. So it is a mess. I'm not going to show you guys. But so basically, if you guys were seeing the last video, I redid the cover for my first book, Power. So that is back up on Amazon now, and it is available for purchase paperback. It is not available for ebook yet, because I just want to purchase an ISBN for that, because I didn't purchase one before. Like I said, when I did this 4 years ago, I didn't do a lot of research on how to properly go about this. So that book didn't have an ISBN, so I actually took it down. It's available for paperback, so that has the ISBN. And my second book, One Shot, Two Shots, is done being edited. It just needs to be formatted, and I have to commission somebody to get the cover for me, the actual cover that I'm looking for, or at least somebody to help me make that vision come to life. So that's what I'm doing with that. And then I put myself on a deadline to get my third book, You Can Always Go Home. That's what my current WIP is called. It's called You Can Always Go Home. And it is the first book in my Thicker Than Water series. I'm trying to get all of my thoughts together because like I said, when I make these videos, it usually is just me coming to you guys. There's nothing written down. A lot of times there isn't anything planned. So that book, You Can Always Go Home. Sorry if I keep looking around. It's so hard for me to focus on the camera. But so that I gave myself a deadline to have that a rough draft, just a really rough draft, not something that I'm gonna put out right away because it needs to go through revisions and all of that. But I put myself in a deadline to have that finished by the end of this month. I started drafting it, and I have about maybe 1,100 words, maybe a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure at this moment. But I felt like the direction that I wanted for it, I feel like this is tilting a little bit. I don't know. I hope that looks a little straight, you guys. Sorry. But I felt like the direction that I wanted the video, I'm tired. the direction that I wanted the story to go in, I felt like it was not really following that direction. And it just kind of, it was a little, not all over the place because it still is just the very beginning, but I wasn't getting much out of it. So if you guys have been following me for a while, then you know that I am absolutely terrible at plotting. Absolutely terrible. But I'm trying to plot, y'all. I'm trying to plot for this story, and I don't know how it's gonna go, but wish me luck. Trying to, because I feel like this one I'm gonna need an outline for this one, because it's a drama series, and I know what I want it to be about, but I feel like because I don't really have a outline for it, I feel like it's not really coming together the way I want. So I'm gonna try to outline for it. So that is what I'm working on right now. I don't know if this will be ready by the end of the month, but that is my plan, because I want to finish this and then go back to focusing on One Shot, Two Shots to get that published. And hopefully by NaNoWriMo, I will be drafting another book. Fingers crossed. I don't know how this is going. But basically what I'm trying to do is, I'm not trying to do a rush job with my publication like I did when I released Power. Because that, like I said, it was just something I really wanted to put this book out. And I'm sorry if my hair looks a mess, you guys. It's been one of those days. But I wanted to put this book out, and so I just put the book out. I didn't do any research. I didn't see like steps on going about publishing a book. Wrote the book, made a cover, put it out. Pretty much the steps. So I'm not trying to do that same thing with these current books, but I am trying to put out more work as a self-published author. I've seen a lot of things where it says that I'm sorry if it's shaking. Oh my gosh, I'm like holding this up. But I've seen like a lot of things that have said that you need more work out there to kind of draw some attention to you. I try drawing attention to myself with YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, but you know, I do want to try to put more work out there because I have a lot of projects swimming around up here and a lot of projects that I feel like should have been already put out. I'm sorry, I'm going to try to hold this down here a little bit. You guys, my arm is getting tired. But I don't want you guys to have to look up my nose. But so yeah, so I'm just not trying to put out a rush job, but I'm just trying to write more and more closely together. So I have like a schedule for everything, and that allows me with the schedule to give myself a break from each project so that I'm not like, you know, so that gives me time to give a break. So I'm gonna do a rough draft of You Can Always Go Home. And then I'm going to jump back into One Shot, Two Shots because it's done editing and I've kind of left that sitting for a little bit. And I just kind of needed to just sit a little bit before I even focus on formatting it. And then I want to go, and then I still have to purchase an ISBN. And I got to purchase ISBN for Power for the ebook. And I want to try to release that in hardcover. And then I need to plot for another book, and then I need to revise You Can Always. So I have like a schedule, and it's going to seem a little hectic, but hopefully it works out. This is at 7 minutes, and I feel like I'm rambling right now, but that's pretty much what this channel is. And if you have been following me for a while, friends, because that's what we are, we become friends, besties. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that I ramble on this page. That's what I do. I ramble on this channel. So I'm going to actually call it a night. Like I said, it's like 11 o'clock at night. So I'm tired. So I need to go to sleep because I got a busy day ahead of me tomorrow. So before I go, I just want to tell you guys, give this video a thumbs up if my rambling made any sense to you. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And my debut novel, Power, is available on Amazon for sale. Isn't it a pretty cover, you guys? I think that cover is so pretty. So it is available for sale, and I will include the link below. And that's all I have for you guys. Bye.